Welcome everyone to this presentation of the Rain International Compensation Plan. In the next few minutes, we'll introduce you to each aspect of Rain International's amazing bonus structure. This program at first glance may not seem so simple, but when you understand it, you'll see how it was developed to provide the most generous bonus payout for you at every phase of your emerging business. Our compensation plan is made up of 7 parts, overviewed here one by one. But before getting into the plan details, let's first clarify a few basic terms. The first term is PV, meaning your personal volume. This is the total volume of your personal purchases made via your business center and all of your customer volume. All PV over 200 CV is automatically transferred to your smaller leg of the dual team tree system, which we'll discuss a bit later. The next term, previously mentioned, is CV, commissionable volume. This is volume used for calculating commissions to be paid out through the compensation plan. QV, meaning qualifying volume, the assigned value to enrollment packages that is used for qualifying for ranks within the compensation plan. GV, meaning your group volume. This is the total amount of commissionable volume, the CV, generated within your personal sponsorship tree. We'll discuss this in detail at the Generation Match bonus in just a bit. Some of our bonuses are based on the CV of a new partner's starter packs. The prices, content, CV, and QV volumes of these packages are listed here. The base prices are determined in the local currency relative to the original USD price. However, VAT, taxes, and other market factors may vary for each market. We have a variety of starter kits, from a single box with 1 business center to a super elite pack that contains 38 boxes of product, 3 business centers, and 1,000 CV. Before we move on, we should stop here for a moment to review these packs so that we can choose the one that suits you best. Now that we have defined these key concepts, we can explain the different compensation plan bonuses. Next, the customer program. This program provides an opportunity for Rain partners to receive bonuses and commissions from product purchases made by customers registered directly via them. The QV of each customer order is the customer bonus pool, and 40% of that will be paid to the customer's sponsor in the form of a weekly bonus payout. In addition, 25% of the product's CV is put into the dual team tree genealogy and also counts toward the sponsor's own PV. Let's review an example. When your customer purchases a box of Sol that initially represents 50 CV and 50 QV, a $20 bonus, which is 40% of the 50 QV, and 12.5 PV, which is 1/4 or 25% of the 50 CV, is credited to you, the sponsor of the customer. You should know that Rain International is so confident in our products that we provide a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee for them, and this means you can also be confident in offering a risk-free opportunity for the products to your customers. If they are not satisfied with their first order for any reason, they can simply send back the leftover product in the box within 30 days from purchase, and they get a full refund. That's our risk-free guarantee. Rain International would also like to motivate its customers to recommend Rain products to others. If, at the recommendation of a given customer, 3 other customers also become active customers, then the referring customer will be able to obtain his or her product free of charge. Of course, the value of the products purchased by the 3 customers will determine the value of the free product by our policy. Next, let's talk about the first order bonus. As a part of this bonus, you can qualify to earn commissions from the combined volume of up to 2 generations of partners deep, following the first order of your newly sponsored partner. Your new partners can register with different business packs containing products and technical support services for their business. Each of these packs has a CV and a QV value. First order bonuses are paid from the CV value, while QV values determine the different levels and depths achievable within this bonus. As a Rain Associate Partner, you can qualify to receive this bonus with 50 PV of monthly activity, either through purchasing a box of Sol yourself or from having 4 customers purchasing 1 box of Sol each, which means 4 boxes times 12.5 PV is credited to you. This 50 PV allows you to earn a 40% bonus from the CV of each of your new partner's starter packs, which in the example is 90 USD, from a pack value worth 225 CV. There is also a way to receive first order bonuses for new partners sponsored by your own partners. This means 10% of the CV of the first order packs of your second generation partner, which in this example would be $22.50. Next, the Rain Partner Team Bonus. The next term is RPT, Rain Partner Team. This is a unit of your organization consisting of 2 active Rain partners that you've introduced to your business who also have 2 active partners each of their own. You complete this Rain Partner Team by also having 2 customers of your own. Think of this in these terms and it will be simple. 2 who get 2. Having active RPTs opens up the opportunity to receive up to 4 boxes of Rain products for free. The company motivates its partners to build additional RPTs. After sponsoring 2 new partners in the second front line, the sponsoring partner will receive 20% of the value of the 2 new partners' starter packs and 15% of the combined CV of a completed RPT. Now, let's talk about dual team commissions. As a Rain partner, you can earn income through the team commission part of the compensation plan or profit system. Don't forget, we have a weekly commission payout. Whatever happens from Wednesday through Tuesday is paid out on the Friday of the following week. So if you want to earn more next week, you just need to work a bit harder this week. You'll be paid on Friday of the following week. Let me explain how the team commission works. In order to understand the dual team commission, it is important to know that partners are listed in 2 separate structures. One of these is the so-called dual team tree, where all partners are listed in only 2 legs, provided the sponsor only has 1 business position. If someone sponsors more than 2 front lines, then naturally partners are placed under each other on either the left or the right leg, starting from the 3rd person. You decide which side to place them on. Everybody, including your own upline, can place new partners inside this tree. In order to be qualified for dual team commissions, all you have to do is be active yourself and have at least 1 active personally sponsored partner on each leg. Simple. The other structure we'll discuss is where all of your personally sponsored people are directly underneath you in what's called the sponsorship tree. We'll discuss this later at the Generation Match bonus. Now, as people purchase products, there are points linked to those purchases, 50 points, CV, for a box of Soul, for instance. As these points are added up on both sides during the week, the entire volume can be seen at the end of the commission period. In this example, you can see that 9,000 points accumulated on the left and 20,000 points on the right side. This is the volume of all purchases in the legs, regardless of whether you sponsored that person or not. Rain International pays 5% from the lesser side and an amount equal to that from the larger side. In this example, let's look at the 9,000 points of the lesser side. 5% of the 9,000 points on the left side is $450, and 5% of the 9,000 points on the right side is $450, which is $900 altogether. What happens to the points left over on the larger side? You don't lose them, they simply roll over for you to the next week. We can simplify the math if we just say we will pay 10% of the lesser leg volume. The lesser side is 9,000, so 10% of that is $900. Same result, but easier to perhaps calculate. The beauty of this part of the plan is that it does not matter where these points come from. It does not matter who provides them, and it does not matter how deep they are from. The only thing that matters is how many points are on each side. And Rain adds these points up and pays them out to you. In this part of the compensation plan, you are paid after your own people and to some extent after the people of others as well. Now, since we can only pay out $10,020 per position, per week for this part of the compensation plan, you now see the value of having 3 positions offered by those larger starter packs. There is something truly magnificent in this, especially if you have already spent some time in this industry. The phrase breakage is a curse word in the industry. It means that you do not profit from something and that the company simply takes the remaining amount away. What usually happens with unpaid commissions? A company will retain it for itself. Now let's examine what Rain does. If you look at the example, it's clear that you received a payout for 9,000 points on both sides. However, you had 20,000 points on the right side. By deducting the 9,000, you still have 11,000 points left. What happens with those 11,000 points? Well, as I've just mentioned, in many companies, the compensation plan would simply say, you were this close, nice try, you almost made it. Unfortunately, we can't pay this out, so it goes back to the bank, i.e. the company. You know what we say? We say at Rain, listen, as long as you're active and practice what you preach and purchase your product, those 11,000 points will remain with you. The sale has been done, the product has been delivered, the price has been paid, the points are in the system, so we will not take them away from you. And how long are we leaving them there for you? As long as you are qualified to have them paid out. This becomes a motivation. There are two kinds of compensation plans. There's the one that's built on the fear of loss, which will take it away if you don't do this or that, or those where if someone below you in the organization is doing better than you, then you don't deserve to be paid on him unless you reach a level higher. So you lose out on those points. At Rain, we don't like those systems. On the other side, there is the motivating type of compensation plan, where we leave the money on the table. It's right there in front of you. You can see how things are folding together. You can see the money you can get if you just simply keep building the other side. When and if those sides flip, where the small leg becomes the big leg, then you have all those accumulated points that are still there waiting to be paid out to you. It's powerful, so powerful. Now in the dual team commission, your max weekly payout is $10,020 per position. But as we mentioned before, you can start with more than one position, even with 3 in our compensation plan. Those who choose this option can triple their income from this part of the plan by earning $30,060 instead of $10,020. When one position maxes out, then focus on the other 2 and max them out as well. Next, the generation match bonus. This is a significant part of the compensation plan. The dual team commissions we just explained is only pocket money compared to the potential true wealth creation available through the generation match bonus. When you look at the picture, you can see that we have 2 different structures of your team. On the left, you can see the dual team structure, which is used for the dual team commissions calculations, which we just explained. One position on the right, one on the left, from where we build downward. The great thing about this is that you can motivate your team in going deeper by building your own business. But look at your people represented in the graphic with the darker shades. They are the ones who joined you directly, and they needed to be placed to the next available spot, however deep that was. If you look at the right side, though, you can see a completely different arrangement of your team. You can find the same 3 people here as well, the people you personally sponsored, but in this view, in the sponsorship tree view, they are arranged in a different way. This shows who brought whom into the business. In the dual team tree, when calculating team commissions, you can receive a payout on people who were placed underneath you from above you, including all those you didn't sponsor or frankly may not even know about. The sponsor tree, however, only includes those people that you personally brought into the business, and then those who they brought in, and those who they brought in, and so on and so on. The generation match bonus links leaders to leaders, thus defining the generational levels. It is important to know that these are not the same thing as regular levels. Rain guarantees a 50% payout of all commissionable volume, but first order bonuses are paid out separately and are independent of this 50%. So altogether, we actually pay out more than 50% of the volume. In case of the generation match bonus, we calculate how much of the 50% is still unpaid after all the other bonuses are paid out, and then this unpaid amount will be the generation match bonus pool. This fund is distributed in this bonus. How does the generation match bonus work? First, you need to reach the rank of bronze executive to open up this part of the compensation plan to you. Then your generation match bonus amount only depends on how well your team members work and how much team commissions they earn. If in a given week the amount of generation match bonus is 10%, as you can see in the example, then you receive a bonus equal to 10% of the team commissions of all your partners in your team as a generation match bonus. If one of them received a team commission of $300, and if the generation match bonus of that week is 10% in the given week, then you will receive $30 for this partner. If someone got $1,000, you get $100. If 30, then you get 3. As a bronze executive, you receive generation match bonus for everyone in your first generation, meaning all those between you and the next bronze executive in the sponsorship tree. If you qualify for higher levels, you can receive a generation match bonus from as many as 7 leadership generations. As your organization grows, you can receive these bonuses from thousands, tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of partners. All you need to do to make this happen is make sure your team is ever more successful. Thus, the principle applies again that you get more bonuses as you help others become successful. And this is the principle that I love about Rain International. In this example, with the 10% generation match bonus, $738 was paid to you from the partners in your first generation as a bronze. In order to receive the generation match bonuses from the second or third generations, you need to achieve the rank of silver and gold executive and onward. Next, the rank advancement bonus. This bonus motivates our partners to reach the highest leadership levels as fast as they can. At lower levels, from manager to gold, they receive from $30 for manager up to $500 for gold as a rank advance bonus. When a leader reaches the platinum elite rank as outlined in the rules, this partner receives a one-time bonus of $700. Then $1,000 is awarded for reaching Pearl Elite, $2,000 for Sapphire Elite, $5,000 for Diamond Elite, $7,500 for Double Diamond Elite, and $10,000 bonus for achieving Black Rain Diamond. Onward from there, for double Black Rain Diamonds, $100,000 is paid out. And for our triple Black Rain Diamonds, a rank advance bonus of $250,000, $250,000 is paid out. These bonuses are paid out on top of all the other bonuses, of course. Finally, the Lifestyle Bonus. Lifestyle Bonus is exactly what it says: extra income to support a better lifestyle for yourself. In the higher elite ranks of our compensation plan, we pay out additional funds every week if you are performing at that elite level. We don't give out a car bonus or something similar like other companies do, since those simply don't always work globally, and we are indeed a global company. With this bonus, we simply give additional income to the people who can use it however they see fit. If they want to buy or lease a nice car with it, they can do so. If they want a boat, they can get it. If they need a bigger home, let them get one. The main idea is that when someone reaches the rank of Platinum Elite, then we add another $100 to their commission payout. When a partner reaches Pearl Elite, they get $200. Every week they reach Sapphire, an additional $300 is paid out. A Diamond Elite receives $400 extra every week. A Double Diamond Elite gets $500. And a Black Rain Diamond Elite partner gets an additional $600. Double Black Rain Diamond Elites get $750. And finally, a triple Black Rain Diamond Elite partner earns an extra $1,000 every week, in addition to all the other bonuses we've previously explained. This is by far the most powerful compensation plan ever seen in this industry, enabling us to create ever-increasing incomes for you. This is the Rain Bonus System, the system of success. People who get in, work relentlessly, and do what needs to be done are rewarded 7 different ways. The efforts of these persistent people are honored by short-term bonuses, mid-term income, and then long-term passive wealth that helps them achieve their goals and accomplish their dreams. Let's roll up our sleeves and start working so that you too can live the life you've always wanted. Thank you again for being with us today, and best wishes as you find your financial freedom with Rain International.